Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We are back with the beginning of the final case of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 1. I'm your host, John Mugiwara Jam, joined as always by my co-hosts, Jad Peanut.
Hey!
And Rich Ramerson 767.
Finally!
Yeah, so without context, if you're watching this in order on a playlist, we took a small break to get Spiral Into the Dragonfly done, and then 2 episodes of that we thought, fuck it, no. So what did we do, John? What did we do to finish that playthrough? I'll tell you.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Yep, Thank you, swim glitch.
We did the swim glitch to get to the boss, and I said we would roll credits. Am I not a man of my word?
Oh, you are a man of your word, and it only took 5 minutes.
So, that being said, now the only thing hanging over our heads is we still haven't finished Ace Attorney, which I know, as a palate cleanser for that horse shit, you two have been looking forward to the most, as have I. We have just one more case of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 1 done to do before we are done with the game, because technically we finished it if you're going by the GBA version, but the DS version of the game that eventually got ported to America had an extra case. So every other version of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney afterwards has this case in it. So this is the real ending. Plus, a character from this becomes a major character in the second trilogy. So why waste any more time? Let it go.
Yeah. Oh.
This is Rise from the Ashes. The case that was made exclusively for the DS version, but is now a permanent mainstay.
Uh-oh. Hey, what? Holy crap, there's some murder.
Oh yeah, Austin, did you say you never finished this case in the DS group?
No.
Oh, we're finally in territory that Austin hasn't treaded yet. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m., right in Color Law offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
There you are. Finally.
Yeah, Austin, I think you know who this is.
Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Seriously?
I'm looking at her badges. Oh! And then the two.
Because she is walking cringe.
No, I like this character. She'll warm up to you in a minute.
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Nah,
she
did.
What giving it away? The lack of his bust?
And also that I'm alive and she's not. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are? The coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you're Phoenix Wright, right?
Right. Every day I'm reminded why they gave him that name.
The undefeated defense attorney?
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Right.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
but
I feel like they just reused Maya's faces or sprites or gifs or whatever.
she's an entirely different character, but I can see the resemblance.
Yeah, I see it too. Please, you have to help. It's my sister. And there, yeah, that
Rich
is.
is on the money.
What did I say?
Well, I think that was the point of her character. Like, he doesn't want to take any cases, but then this case reminds him of the one where he met Maya. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much.
I also think she's older than Maya, too.
Yes. Definitely.
My name's Emma.
Definitely.
Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Might as well talk to her.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just kind of jumpy, or maybe just you just seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, she's actually younger than
By
Maya.
a year.
Maya's 17 and she's 16. Okay, wow, she might just be taller then. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
What is her IQ? 160?
Could be.
My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
She'd stab him with a spork instead, that's different. So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Alright, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but
You'd have to dig her up to bring her. That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want me to be a scientific investigator? You want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. But technically you are.
Yeah,
Technically
by
you
law,
are.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Actually, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I actually do.
Sure can't fault
Because
her for-
that would debunk every fucking right-wing conspiracy theory out there. Oh, wait a minute. We already have that, but they just refuse to listen.
Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Yeah, I'll bet Emma really hated the vaccine conspiracy shit. Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigations. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess she should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia Fey specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. Schoolmate.
And now a few feet below her. So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney.
Look, I just had a death in my family this year. This shit is therapeutic for me. I'm sorry if it's not for others.
And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia's a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man.
Yeah, Mio would be like a... Actually, no. There's a Mio in Xenoblade who's a woman. Never mind. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister like this. You must be close. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The badge is like, what? You're not? Well, although I did notice that the badge is now facing her.
Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
He died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And now looking away like, how dare you ask that? Also,
How dare you?
How dare you?
February 22nd. Center visitors room.
Here, just for that, John, a priest, a pastor, and a rabbit enter a clinic to donate blood. The nurse asked the rabbit, "What's your blood type?" "I'm probably a typo," said the rabbit.
Oh.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got all quiet all of a sudden since we arrived.
God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Who wants the guard? Actually, Rich isn't read in a while.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses! Or did you not want a raise this year? Oh, here he is again.
Understood, ma'am.
What was that all about?
What the
What's up?
No, she's facing backward.
Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But you try tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
God damn it!
Right.
Hey! How do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What is exactly that you do?
My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
Oh, so that means Edgeworth works under her. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters. One a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? As we talk, there's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
But wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m.
Ah, so you were looking at your watch when you were not killing them. That's quite specific.
I was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me commit the crime.
My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? And you're supporting this car trunk? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it was.
And red scarfed. Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim?
an investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
No!
A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you.
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Pretty high charge for killing a
cop.
government official.
A cop.
Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department would consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
You ain't kidding.
So you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is.
No, that's a lie. I tried to kill my hand, too.
Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
No, you were caught. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You went to school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
You sure did.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong, and she'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything.
Anything?
That's probably why she was attracted to me.
Oh. Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
Oh, sure. Intellectually attracted.
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Excuse me?
As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. Hmm? I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright?
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, yeah, spread the applesauce.
God damn it. Oh yeah, that nice new hotel that just opened up and rebranded after the murder of Mia Fey. Lana has confessed the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. And so soon.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
You know, I'm reading a horror book in Braille. Something bad's going to happen. I can feel it.
February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happens?
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up good work.
Shut up!
Hey,
what are you thinking?
go fuck yourself. I'm working over here.
Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all.
Ah, good point. Well, unless I all quit. Or they get
No
caught.
harm in saying hello.
Or they get caught killing an unarmed person and get moved to another department.
Oh, yeah.
No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see?
Hey there.
Oh no, give Rich this character. Give this Rich this character.
You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner?
Oh,
What the hell?
what do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
As soon as I heard, I knew Rich has to have this character. I knew like, when we were going into this case.
Mr. Marshall?
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Look here, Bambina, I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to?
What's this guy talking about?
What the hell?
You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. What just happened?
Was that a hombre, a friend of yours?
Hombre.
Kind of, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems?
There's that. Okay.
Oh, I already see something on the ground.
Well, no time to relax. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff!
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Ah, scary!
Could you just ask one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like.
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self, look up Vital Saloon Confessor.
Cerveza.
Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim.
Right. Great.
Why don't you look? Oh, great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I saw the thing on the ground too. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything on a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
No, let's be law-abiding about this. Find a wallet, don't put it in your pocket.
Not fucking steal it.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. A foldable wallet found in the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Wallet hastily put in pocket.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age.
You'll be called to a trial in a minute.
Yeah.
Here, I'll teach you a trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Tutorial for the DS version. By the way, her eyes are sparking. You can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now. Look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. Oh, look! I think there might be a clue
Oh,
here.
you mean the button that hinges it closed?
You should check it out with the press of the A button.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842189.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Had me scared about a detective. I was like, don't you fucking dare.
Oh, did you think the victim was Gumshoe?
Yes!
Well,
See?
I'll tell you right now, Gumshoe's not the victim.
Oh, thank God.
Is scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID card added to the court record.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Excuse me?
Oh, I think this might be Austen's next character.
Well, are you two all set?
Unless this is the sheriff.
Us?
Yep, here we go.
Oh.
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
Customers.
Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir?
Yes.
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cop-up queen are over.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I'm like,
Excuse me, what?
Cough up, huh?
No, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, as you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you?
Jesus.
I'm referring to the murderer. The stabbing of the detective.
What?
That's the witness.
A witness clearly saw me commit the crime. You mean you're the witness? Is this what it's talking about?
Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened.
Can you choose another name, please?
The name is
Oh my
Angel's
god!
Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or, before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
I just googled her name. Why does the OnlyFans link show up? And
Yikes, she means it.
why is there a Pornhub link?
Rule 34, Jesus Christ!
Are you seriously looking up Rule 34 for right now?
No!
Um,
I'm implying the fact that she looks like a certain type of worker that works out on the streets.
you didn't hear this from me, but there really ain't much of her.
What?
You didn't hear this from me, but from this character, there isn't much. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the Super Bonus Round. Thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
There isn't much of her. Or, I'm sorry, maybe that's a good thing of
Yes.
Bye.
Yeah, okay, I checked.